Well, howdy, y'all. So, about 7 months ago, I actually made my own little funny video where I talked about the ocean. I talked about how the ocean's full of scary things and fishes and whatnot. And I was thinking, I never properly introduced myself. So, uh, howdy. My name is Jim Bob. I'm 34 years old. Recently divorced. Haven't seen my kids in God knows how much. But let's be honest, God ain't listening to old Jim Bob. But I have a bunch of friends, and my friends, they constantly tell me, Jim Bob, you don't need God. You need Him. This is my buddy Earl, right? Earl, he's trustworthy. You know, he has his own like fishing company, right? He sells like bait and tackle and all that. And so I'm thinking Earl. I'm like, who's him? Well, Earl done just he just done looks at me and he says, well, Jim Bob, y'all know him, the great Lord Gymnast. And I look at him with confusion. I said, Earl, what? Who's Gymnast? That just don't add up. That just like that doesn't compute. You know, like I'm just a simple man. I just want to see my kids. But anyway, you know, Earl, he just stares, and I says to him, I says, I'll see you next time, Earl, and I leave. It was strange. But I mean, let's be honest. Every day is strange in the life of Jim Bob. Sometimes my truck breaks down, and I'm just like, "Oh, consarn it! That's just too bad." But I do wish I could see my kids again. I really do. Martha, if you're watching this, please let me see my goddamn kids. Come on, please. But what Earl said really stuck with me. Who is this gymnast? Why do I feel like I'm not alone? Well, I mean, anyway, a while ago I made that little fishy video. So, yeah, I'm gonna go for a drive and clear my head. So, yeah,